Okay, so hi guys. Today we will be starting with our session or on tables. Okay, so as decided earlier, what I'll be doing is that I'll be trying to cover each and every question type that you have for the tables. So I'll be taking 3-4 session of yours to complete the entire concept of tables. Okay, so starting with that, let's try and see that what actually table is all about. Okay, so now for a question of table, so what you would be given is that you would be given some sort of data, like it could be the population of the country. It could be like for this question, like we have the number of the vehicles that were theft. So all that data we could be given with this. So I think this is we are given over here is basically the number of the vehicles theft in the year 2007, and in this row we are given with the number of the vehicles that were theft in the year 2008. So you will be given some sort of the data in tabular form, and then you would be asked to compute either the sum, either the change over the period, and all that stuff. Okay, so that is what the table is all about. So let's try and okay, before starting with the question part, let's try to basically follow some general instructions that you should take care of while solving any question. Now, this is something that you can say is general for the entire concept of the LRDI. Okay, let's talk about for the tables specifically. Okay, so the first very important thing is that you need to read instructions very carefully. So what does this mean is that, for instance, whatever instruction is given to you, like for this question, this it is given like the following table shows the number of the vehicles theft and possible cases in which arrest could be made. You need to understand that what information or what instructions you are given. So you need to read them very carefully. That is the first part, and that is common for all question for LRDI. Now, why this is important is because sometimes it would happen that, for instance, for this question, if they would have said the following table shows the number of the vehicles theft and possible cases in which arrest could be made in thousands. So for example, they said this. Now if they asked you that okay, so what is the number of the vehicles theft in the year 2007 in northeast? So if you write 60, then this would be absolutely wrong, because this is something that is mentioned in the thousands. So the actual number of the vehicles that were theft was 60,000. So you always need to read the instruction. You need to read out that what information is actually given to you in the table and what are the units and all. The major issue is with the unit, so you need to take care of that. Second general instruction would be that always don't see, if you get a problem, don't just go straight and try to solve it out. Don't do it like this. What you do is, don't start solving it. For example, if I'm given with some table, so what I'll do is I will sum up this, the number of the vehicles theft in the 2007, the number of the vehicles theft in the 2008. Never try to do this. Don't start doing at once, or never try to do it completely. Never ever in question of LRDI, never try to solve it completely. What you should do is that you should always solve as per what is asked, as per what is asked, or as per what is asked, or the subparts. So just calculate what you are asked for. At the end, solving that question or that subpart matters. So just try and find out that what they are actually interested in asking. Okay. Then third thing would be that always be careful about that what they are asking. So whether they are asking about absolute increase, be clear with these terms, absolute increase or absolute decrease, or they are asking about the percentage change and all that stuff. For this, I have made a video called as the basics of LRDI. You can refer to that, but you should be aware that what they are actually asking you. Okay, so you can refer this video for this concept. And at last, never try to solve accurately. Always use approximations. Okay, so this is a general concept that you need to follow for all your LRDI questions. Okay. So now what we can do is we can start solving our question. Okay. So let's rub it off and let's try to solve this question. So the first step for this question is now also, okay, I'll also mention, I would also like to mention one thing, that what we will do is that we will try to solve, as I had already told you earlier, that we will try to cover each and every question type of tables, so that in case you find any table in your CAT or ZAT exam, so you are already aware of that concept or that question type. So we will try to cover almost each and every question type. Okay, so now let's try to look at this first table. Okay, so the following table shows the number of the vehicles theft and the possible cases in which the arrest could be made. Okay, so let's try to understand this using the instructions. So this is the number of vehicles that were actually theft, that were actually taken away by some robbers and all from different regions in the year 2007. This is in the year 2008, and what is given over here is cases for possible arrest. So out of 33, 19 possible cases were such that the arrest could be made in that case. So this is what the information is given about. So now I won't do it that I'll straight away do the sum and all. I'll start solving it subpart wise. Okay, so let's see the first question. Let's see the first question and we'll solve it accordingly. By what percent theft of the motor vehicles in 2008 decreases with respect to 2007 in North, Northeast and Northwest district? Okay, so North, Northeast and Northwest district. Okay, so by what percentage theft of the motor vehicles in 2008? Okay, so they are talking about this column, decreases with respect to 2007. So they are talking about these two columns. Now let's see this. So for 2007, the number of the vehicles will be, okay, I have already discussed that how to go with the addition part of all this. So you can refer to my videos and you'll be aware of this. So we always add up in a pair of 2. So this is like 40 plus 60. So this is 100. We carried 1 over here. So this is 0. And 0 plus 95 is 95. And then the carry will come over here. And this is like 195. Okay. So the number of the vehicles theft for North, Northeast and Northwest in 2007 was 195. By what percentage theft of the motor vehicles decrease? Okay. Now let's try to do this. So what we can do is that we can calculate for this. We can calculate like 29 plus 56 plus 55. Or what we can do is we can subtract it directly. So this is like 11. And this is like 11. This is like 4, 15. And this is like 40. So this is like 40. 40 plus 4, 44, and 44 plus 11, this is like 55. So we can also do it like this. So this would be 55 upon 195. So this is the answer that we people are looking for. And since they are asking in percentages, so what we can do is that, okay, 195 ka 10% would be 19.5. Okay, so 55. So it would be somewhere. See, it could not be 30%. So this is like 10% of it. So the 30% of that would be 57. 57 plus 1.5, 58.5. So this is not the case. So that is, it is something less than 30%. Okay. Then 19.5. So what is the 5% of it? it is somewhere like 9.75. So if you have like 20% is 20% is 39, and if you do 9.75, so this would be like 0.75, and this is like 39 plus 9 is 48, and our value is basically between 25 and 30. Okay, so the answer could be, I think option is missing somewhere over here, so we can say, okay, if the option is none of these, so we can mark this as the correct answer. It would be something lying between 25 to 30. Okay, so the answer to that could be none of these. Okay, now let's look at the question number 2. So no need to solve that entire thing. What you need to do is solve as what the subpart requires. In 2007, in nearly what percent of cases could the arrest be made? Okay, in 2007, in nearly what percentage of the cases could the arrest be made? Okay, so this is in 2007. They are talking about this column and they are talking about this column. So what you can do is you can sum it up. The easiest thing would be that you can sum it up. Okay, now let's try and see this. So 33 plus 73. This has to be very quick. So 33 plus 73 is 76, 106. Carry 1. 6 plus 40 is 46. 46 plus 1 is 47. 47 plus 60 is 107. Okay, so carry 1. 107. Now 7 plus 95 is 102. Okay, 102. So 2. 2 plus 61 is 63. 63 plus 29 is 72. 92 plus 14 is 96, 106. So this would be 06, and this is 4. So carry 1 along with this one. So this is like 506. So the number of the vehicles that were actually stolen in the year 2000 was 506. Now let's calculate for this. You have no option. You have to basically sum that up, and you can get questions in CAT on that as well, which could be some calculation intensive. So 19 plus 52, this is nothing but 61, 71. 71 plus 12 is 73, 83. 83 plus 61 is 84, 144. Carry 1. So 44. 44 plus 17 is 44. 44 plus 17 is 51, 61. 61 plus 39 is 100. So carry 1. Now 9 plus 10 is 9 plus 10 is 19. 19 plus 7 is 26. Okay, so this is 26, and if you carry this, so this would be 226. So this is like 226 upon 506 into 100. And if you try to calculate it, so the 10% of 506, I have discussed it entirely. Okay, you can refer to the videos either in the quant part, and you will get it. So 506, the 10% of this would be 50.6. Okay, so for this, it is somewhat greater than, now if you do 4, so it is somewhat 40%, and this is nothing but 200 something. Okay, and the 50% would be 250 something, and we have to find out 226. So from the option we could easily get that this is 45%. Okay, you don't need to solve accurately until and unless required. You can just go for the approximation as well. Okay. Now let's try to solve the next question. Okay, so in which of the following region the percentage of the cases in which the arrest was made is maximum in 2008? In which of the following regions the percentage of the cases in which arrest was made is maximum in 2008? Now let's try and see this. In which of the following region the percentages of the cases in which the arrest was made, so they are talking about this column, was made is maximum in 2008. Okay, so they are talking about east, they are talking about west, They are talking about Central and they are talking about New Delhi. Okay, so for East, it would be 8 by 22. This is like 8 by 22. This is the percentage of the arrest made. And for West, it would be 59 by 68. We'll convert it to the percent later. Now, for Central, it would be 6 by 20. And for New Delhi, it would be 3 by 8. Without solving, you can clearly say that it is somewhere close to 90% plus. So, which region in which arrest was made is maximum? So, obviously, it is the west part. And you can straight away mark the answer for that. Now, in South region, the number of the cases of the vehicle. Now, let's solve the next part. Okay. In South region, the number of the cases of a vehicle theft in South region, okay, the number of the cases of vehicle theft is how much more than the average number of the cases of the theft over different regions in 2008. Okay, so this is like they are talking about this column, and in South region, the number of the cases of the vehicle is how much more than the average number of the cases. Okay, let's try to compute the average of this. So this is like 22 plus 68, 70, 90. 90 plus 29 would be 119. Now, 19 plus 72 would be 81, 91. 91 plus 56 would be 97, 147. Okay, 47 plus 55 would be 62 and 102. Okay, and 2 plus 49 would be 51. 51 plus 20 is 71, and 71 plus 8 is 79. Okay, so this is 79, and you'll carry 3, so this is like 379. Now what is the average of this? So you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Now if you divide it by 9, so this would be somewhere close to 4. So this would somewhere be close to 4, and something close to 42 something. And in South region, the number of the cases were 72. So how much it is greater? 30. So the answer to that would be 30 approx. We need not solve entirely. We'll solve as per the subparts or as per the requirement of the subparts. Now let's look at the last question of this, and it is, in which of the following region is the difference between the number of the cases in which arrest is made and the average number of the cases in which arrest is made in 2007 the least? Okay, in which of the following regions, so we have given with some regions, is the difference between the number of the cases in which arrest is made and the average number of the cases in which arrest is made in 2007 the least? So they are talking about this. Now let's try to compute this. So 19 plus 52, this is nothing but 19. 19 plus 52, I think we had computed earlier. But let's try computing it again. Okay, so 19 plus 52, this is nothing but 61, 71. 71 plus 12 is 73, 83. 83 plus 61 is 84 and 144. Okay, 44 plus 17 is 51, 61. 61 plus 39 is 100. Okay, and this is like 9 plus 10, 19, and this is 26. So we had computed earlier, so this is like 226. Now the average for that would be dividing it by 9, and this would be something like 4. Okay, so this would be something like 2 and carry 4, so this would be something like 25 something. So this is like 25 something. Now what you need to do is, which of the following region is the difference between the number of the cases in which arrest is made? Now you need to see this. You need to see this regions and compute the maximum difference. So let's try to see this. So Northeast is 17. So that would be negative. Wrong. Next. Then South. So south is 61. So 61 minus 25. Obviously, you want to see that which value is the largest over here, because this would be constant. So the larger the value, more would be the answer. So let's start with the northeast. Okay, so northeast is the highest. So as of now, our answer is 17. Next, south. Now since south is greater, so our answer is now south. Okay, now west. So west is 52. So our answer still is south. Then north. North is 12. So our answer is still south. And the answer to this would be south. Okay, so you just needed to see that what would be the larger value, and you will see that which of the following region is the difference between is made and the average is the least. Okay, they are talking about the least number. Okay, so for northeast, that would be the answer. See, the difference is always negative. The average number of the cases in which arrest is made in 2007, the least. In which of the following regions the difference between the number of the cases in which arrest is made, okay, and the average number of the cases in which arrest is made in 2007. So this is 25. This is 25, and the least would be for northeast. So our answer would be northeast. For maximum it would be south, but for least it would be northeast. Okay, so that's it for this session. Now the purpose of doing this question was just that you should be able to find out that there is no scope for unnecessary calculation. Solve it as per the subpart. It could be sometimes calculation intensive, so you should be equipped with your calculation. I have already discussed it in my earlier videos. So you need to have a good practice of calculation. And yes, just be careful. Just be careful while calculating your stuff, because you cannot afford, if you know the concept and you are calculating, and in the end because of some silly mistake you ended up doing wrong, so that there is no scope for that. You have to do it correct. Okay, so that's it for this session. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll meet you in the next vid. Thank you.